Hi Boogies, it's Schnipsy, and my first Pullip doll finally came in today. I was waiting for a few months. Well, I can already see a blue piece of box peeking from under the paper. Let's free her and have a look at our beauty. This release was a pre-order and it was supposed to ship out at the end of August 2025, but they had some delays and it happened only in September. This package is a closed box and it is a timeless treasure edition. It has no window. Unlike previous version, it had a special box type exclusive for this series. Alright, so here's the box. It's a soft blue color with subtle floral pattern, which visually gives it a nice little texture, even though it's just plain cardboard. The design around the text is kind of fancy. It has these little delicate flourishes in white color with tiny diamond shapes that have a sparkle illusion. Around the sides there is a thin border with a dotted arrow-like pattern framing it all. And on the back, there's just usual manufacturing info and details. Honestly, it's kind of a shame they got rid of the windowed boxes, especially for this price. The box simply opens from the top, and I can see some instructions that we'll have a closer look at later. I can't even describe how excited I am to take her out of the box. Just look at this angelic face. She looks so delicate and perfect, and the outfit, just wow, she's an ultimate gothic Lolita for me. We also get two instruction papers. One is for her eyes. She can move her eyes to the sides and close with a lock mechanism. And another for assembling the doll stand. Now that she's out of the outer box, she doesn't have any dust protection or anything like that, so you can see her fully already. She's attached in multiple spots, so I'm going to start by carefully removing them from the back. Her hair is separated into two sections in the back, and all of her curls are tucked neatly inside of the hairnet. Her bangs even have a little protective plastic piece, though it wasn't placed perfectly, so her bangs aren't exactly aligned. The hair itself feels really nice to the touch, even though it's a little stiff. In recent years, the material has changed. They no longer use nylon wigs because of updated safety standards in China. Nylon could catch fire, so now they use polyester instead. The curls look really nice overall, but I did notice on one side of the bangs there's a tiny little strand sticking out. Honestly, it's not a big deal, probably just something I can fix, so nothing critical. Her hands are covered in plastic, which I think is mostly to protect them from getting colored by the fabric. I think they did it specifically for wrists, because they feel more rubbery than the rest of the body. Now I'm gonna take out the rest of the accessories. First is the bottom of the doll stand, and now I had a little problem because it is glued to the box and I was not able to remove it safely, it just stripped off. And here we got a fur cape made of semi-transparent satin with beautiful floral lace. The fur is very soft and pleasant to touch. At the back of the cape there is a strip of lace and two black crystals. On top, there is a velvet bow with fluffy tassels at the end. The cape fastens with a snap button. Next tiny accessory is Seila's choker. It is a slim band made with some delicate black lace and designed to sit very closely to her neck. Seila also comes with this cute little tiny clay toy that is, in my opinion, representing a bunny or a cat. It is called Hannako. Hanna in Japanese can mean strange or peculiar. That's where the name comes from. It has a little bow tied around it and some tiny scratches that kind of look like someone was biting on it. The first release of this doll also included a bird cage, a book and a key. Now this toy is all that remains of the accessory set that she originally came with. It's really disappointing that those items were removed from the edition because they're so symbolic of Seila's mood concept, which reads, "Pray for my beloved, somewhere out there, I will forever stay here and watch over you. Just tonight, I want to sleep surrounded by the gentle night. Feel like so." She also comes with a big black bow. It's made from black fabric with some lace along the edges. I took out the leg of the doll stand and it is just plain plastic in plum color. The bottom of the base has a rougher texture with some small decorative pattern, and underneath there is information stating that the stand was made in China. The stand assembles together by clicking very easily, and the metal rod has an adjustable height. Next up is her lace headband, and honestly, the details here are just insane. It's made with 4 different lace types. At both ends there are tiny bows, and from the sides flow 2 long semi-transparent black ties that wrap around her head. The whole piece feels very delicate. Last among her main accessories are the boots. They're molded plastic in a glossy black finish, giving them the look of polished leather. The shape reminds me of a mix between 1990s Mary Jane and Creepers, with a chunky platform and a heel made as one solid piece, separated by a seam. Across the vamp there is a slim horizontal slit. From the opening rises a spiral of straps, forming an open, cage-like boot shaft. The spirals are made of soft, flexible plastic, and you can unfasten them to make dressing easier. They finish in a little plastic bows. Here's how Seila looks with her shoes on, but without any other accessories. Let's get a closer look at her hair now. Her hairstyle is gorgeous. At the front she has straight cut bangs that cover her eyebrows, plus 2 longer symmetrical strands framing her face. The rest of her hair falls into neat curls, and if you look closely, you'll see fine streaks of pale pink hidden among the blonde. It's really difficult to notice unless you're looking for it. Her face-up was created by a Pullip enthusiast, Mitsubachi Baby B. She has soft smoky eyeshadow, black eyeliner, and black and white lines on the eyelid. One eye is light gray and the other warm brown. Her lips are muted taupe with darker corners and gentle creases in the center with matte finish. And under her bangs she has very subtle, anxious eyebrows, and this small detail can change her whole expression when they're not covered with bangs. Seila's eyes can move side to side and close separately. Her closed eyelids are another amazing detail. They're painted black with subtle gold shimmer. Here is how a mechanism looks from the back, and the backplate is empty with some manufacturing info. Be careful handling her jewelry. Her necklace actually fell apart while I was filming. It is a fine chain with tiny metal cross decorated with ornaments. Another detail I love is her manicure. Seila comes with the tiny black nails painted very neatly. She has articulation in her wrists, her head turns only to the side, the elbows, shoulders, chest, knees and feet are also articulated, giving her in total 12 points of articulation. Her dress starts with a soft velvet top, trimmed with lace near the neckline. She has long, see-through sleeves with little bows at the top and lace framing the cuffs. Over the main dress there is a black overskirt, which is actually a separate piece. It ties behind with a bow and can be removed easily. I kinda prefer her without it. The overskirt is edged with lace and accented with 2 tiny bows in front. The lower part of her dress is made of 3 base layers, but with added lace it looks like there are far more. Small decorative seams on top layer make the whole outfit feel very exclusive. Beneath the dress, she wears short bloomers trimmed with bows and lace. And hidden underneath are her gorgeous lace stockings. I just love these details. With her little fur cape on, Seila gets a cozier, wintry look. Adding the lace choker changes the outfit again, making it look almost like a new dress. I think it's a very cool touch by the designer. Her additional wig is tricky to secure perfectly and really seems meant to be paired with a bow or another headpiece. It's still fun to experiment if you want to give her a different vibe. I'm absolutely in love with Seila. The level of detail in her outfit, her face-up, and accessories are just amazing. Every part feels made with love and proper attention. For me, she's as close to perfect as a doll can get. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!